What's up, comic and pop culture fans? It's James with Midhunter Comics here. Looks like over the weekend, someone dropped off 6 short boxes here. So why don't we open the shop and we'll go dive in, take a look. Lights, radio, more lights, more lights. Flags are up. How we looking in here? Got to turn on X-Men. Nice. Looks like some slabs might have sold. That's good. See some empty spots on the wall. That's really good. Just dropped off the restock bins. Got to get that into there. New week. I'm going to switch that out. Get the new logo on the wall. I'm going to do 20% off Swamp Thing this week. Perhaps most importantly, an absurd amount of coffee in a 1940s thermos to get us started. All right, let's check it out. Let me just cover his name, but he does actually list what's in here on the box. Let's see how accurate it is. Okay. Kingdom 1 and 2, those are actually underrated DC keys. Watch out for that. Okay. Some 90 schmindies. Let's see if it has number 8. Number 8's a decent one. 22 would be nice. 23 would be nice as well. 22, 23. First, is that newsstand? Oh, that's really nice. Unfortunately, the spine ticks ain't so nice. First, Batman Beyond in comics. We have the very recent Batman, Superman's World's Finest. Not a lot of value in here, but there's a lot of just good reading there. It's actually one of my favorite series from DC ongoing right now. This box was noticeably better. Unfortunately, so much of it has spine ticks. And when you're dealing with what I call like new books, I still kind of consider this stuff new. Like, see those spine ticks there? You really want everything to start at least an 8, and I'm seeing a lot of like 7s here. That's probably the best book I've seen. That being said, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Mostly these boxes have been bulk. This is easily the best box, but like I said, they're riddled with spine ticks. So these books were very read, very loved. When you're dealing with small keys essentially need to be perfect, especially if it's from the last 20 years. Riddled with spine ticks, this actually might just have to go into the bulk, maybe dollar bins at best. Sorry if it's a little loud in here, the AC just came on. Halfway through this box though, and I gotta say, I don't think there's a single key in this one. This one might have been maybe like a picked over dollar bin maybe he had. I don't know if he set up at a flea market, but it's looking like this box is gonna be an entire box of just bulk. All right, folks, I pulled out a stack of like normally $5, $10, $15 books, maybe a couple 20s in there, but with spine ticks, I really think I'm gonna have to offer something like $2 a book. I think even that's kind of generous, but we'll give it a shot. For the short boxes, well, bulk is bulk. All right, folks, I called him, offered $220. He accepted the offer, and already we're moving on because a stack of 22 short boxes just got delivered, and I've actually been working on processing them already. So let's go ahead and show you what we got. Looks like this day is far from over. Okay, folks, believe it or not, out of everything within, there really were only 2 boxes worth of decent books when you take it all out. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you. I went ahead and ripped out all the keys from the Iron Man. So we've got some good ones there. First, Justin Hammer, a couple underrated ones like that. Everything's going to need all new bags and boards, but I'm liking the condition of this 30-cent and 25-center, so that's a good thing. Couple minor X-Men, first Gen X, first Phalanx, that type of stuff. This book is particularly hot right now, so, you know, small $3 to like $10 keys. It's actually stuff I said I wasn't really going to be picking up too much more, but you know what? It all is good stuff. First appearance of Terrax. We do have some 15 center and even some 12 center. Fantastic Four. Some $5 keys and whatnot. What's this? First appearance of Firestorm. That's one of the best books First appearance of Chanda, the first Black Panther, classic Sergeant Rock. I always grab this almost as a joke. First Virus, Undiscovered Country, double signed. Death of Spidey. Some more small X-Men keys here. But small X-Men keys always work. They always move. First appearance of Marauders. 212, classic Sabretooth Battle. 193. Let's see what else is here. First Ilyana Rasputin. Nice. All right, so it's a mix. 103. That's pretty good. Nice. Some underrated keys. That's actually signed, a Game of Thrones signed book. Right there. First appearance of Atrocitus, Larfleeze. Couple spine ticks, though. First full appearance of Larfleeze. Nice. So there's some nothing books in here. And there's some stuff that is worth a little bit of something. So, not bad. I think overall this collection is already better than the first. And there's even a couple books here that are in, like, near minty condition. So, I think this is a little bit better. And look at this. All this Invincible stuff is that's definitely good. Anytime you get Invincible in is great. I actually do have, I'll go show you. I have an Invincible section and it was ransacked. I think I have literally one book left. That's amazing. And I think the person who ransacked probably just missed that book by accident. So, wow. I think it's time to get that refilled. Little Detective. See, this is decent. First Riri Williams, and I think I have the first cameo right there. That value is not what it used to be, but then again, what is? Here's a big win right here. We have a Something is Killing the Children, #1. It's 1 through 25, I believe, so that's pretty cool. Full run of that. We have a John Carter, #1. Not bad. Some 12-cent Lois Lane always works. Logan's Run, #1. And 6, which is the Thanos backup story. Yes, you heard that right. All the keys from Mr. and Mrs. X. And look, guys, some Wonder Woman. I'll finally be able to add some Wonder Woman to my back bins. That one's horribly rough. I'll have to put it at like $1, but that's okay. Nice. First What If issue. Some Werewolf by Night, issue #2. Not bad. War Tales. Weird Mystery Tales. Gamora's name revealed. Minor key, a little bit of Maximum Carnage, a little bit of Anniversary Borders, minor key there. Renew Your Vows, #1. Is that first Spider-Punk or is that the second appearance of Spider-Gwen? It's one of the two. And I think that was a newsie. No, it was direct. Okay. That's a newsie. There we go. So I got some ASM here. Nice. For some reason, I actually always find this book very high grade. Ned Leeds as Hobgoblin, second appearance of Puma. So we got some ASMs up in here. 152. Final Floor issue. First Red X in continuity. Superman Classic cover. The final issue of Submariner. What we got here? Oh, right. How could I forget? Here you go. Here's your Star Wars #1. Couple that with 2, 3, all the way through issue, I think, where was it? Nope. Issue 19. I believe it goes through 20. Here's another decent one. Spider-Woman 1 through 5. So I'll probably bundle that. Giant Size Man thing. Bunch of just Bronze Age 20-cent stuff, not keys, but good condition floating down there. We have the Miles Morales keys from this particular run. First appearance of his girlfriend or whatever, I kind of forget her name, but that's her right there. All the keys that you'll want to see from that run are accounted for. We got some 12-cent soup. And honestly, we're winding down here. This might be the best book, if not the Star Wars #1. First Power Girl right there. Not the best condition though, so we'll see. Just those 2 boxes is the decent stuff I was able to pull out of here. Just goes to show that out of 22 boxes, sometimes only 2 boxes worth of it, maybe even if I really consolidated, maybe just even 1 is the good stuff. Well, folks, this was our last collection of the day. And I did a quick pass in this, although, I don't know, I'm so tired. It's very, very possible that I missed some stuff. So for the next couple days, I'm actually gonna have these at the foot of the foyer. And if anyone wants anything here, it'll just be $1. This is the stuff I found within that is something. So we've got some Dawn stuff. We have the first Magic the Gathering, a couple of those, first Arkham Knight, just some World's Finest, the final issue of Nova, first Dollmaker, first White Fox. We've got a little bit of Batman Returns. We've got Capwolf. We've got, is this the Newsy? Yeah, there's a couple of them too. Silver 50, Sectars. We've got some, once again, minor X-Men's, some minor JSA keys. Moving along here. Kismet. The final issue of Jonah Hex in near mint. Whew, that's pretty cool. Spawn Batman. We got the first Power Rangers issue. Actually, we got a couple of them. We had the first full appearance of Talos the Untamed. First cover appearance, too. Very nice. A Grimjack #1. We've got some Thor. We've got some Spider-Man, Dead Rabbit. Moving along here. There we go. Ultraman. First Vengeance, a bunch of Bronze Age Shazam, some lighter keys for Stranger Things comic, the Walking Dead Invincible comic book, more White Fox, some Lady Death, first She-Mask or whatever, I'm pretty sure it's She-Mask. Boom, 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 boom. Star Wars Tales, some New Mutant keys, some old Thor, some Daredevil, just some cool stuff here. Lady Deathstrike gets the Adamantium. Some Amazing Adventures, second appearance of Ben Reilly, some classic stuff. Boom. I like this. Looks like we ended the day with the best collection. Here's another one of this. This one doesn't have all the spine ticks like that last collection. A ton of G.I. Joe. Honestly, some of this might be keys. I don't know G.I. Joe too well, so there you go. I got some foreign Star Wars, so that's pretty cool. He had more, but I just put it in those boxes. I didn't think it was anything. Nice. We've got some Astonishing Tales. We got some Superman, first Microchip. We got some Mr. Miracle, first full appearance of King Shark. Is this another Newsy? No, that's one of the directs. Excalibur #1, a bunch of Forever People, some Bronze Age stuff. First Marvel Boy. I think there were a few of those, actually. Some Daredevil Bullseye keys. FF200. First Kyle Rayner in costume. There you go, Victor Timely stuff. Is that the first Dead Girl? It might be, I think it is. First Rogue solo series. Actually, that's the full run. And more Forever People. Bronze heavy run here, which is good. Good for full run of Cygor. We got that first cameo here. That's a big book right now. Some Conan. I think that's the first actual appearance of Dawn. Got quite a few of those. Nice. More Mr. Miracle, another one of these. A lot of duplicates in this. Not high value stuff. A lot of like $5 to $10 books in this pile. But you know what? $5 to $10 books is a bit of a sweet spot. Nice DC Universe logo variant of that. Heck yeah, dude. First Dawkin in costume. First Ninjak. First meeting of Moon Knight and Punisher. All sorts of keys in here. Is that another DC Universe? Yeah, baby. Nice. Blue Suit Super. Looks like we're petering out into minor stuff. First cover appearance of Thor Frog there. First appearance of Negan. Boom. Sleepwalker #1. A ton of these covers. Arrowette. one of the Obama, I think it's the second printing. Some more Beavis and Butthead #1. It's a good run. Not too much over the $20 mark. Pretty much everything that's in here is very, very affordable. $5 to $10, maybe some $15 books. Starting it with Machine Man #1, we have some New Mutants keys, some more G.I. Joe stuff, which I'll go through pretty quick because I don't know all of that. Shiloh Bat #1, we've got some Howard the Ducks that always move well for me, Gotham by Gaslight, first appearance of Lady Deathstrike, a couple of the first Blood Sports, very nice. First Blood Shot, Madame Xanadu, first X-23, more G.I. Joe. I think I'm probably not going to show you guys everything, but some Venom stuff, second Deadpool, more Silver Surfers. You're starting to see the picture. Isn't it wild that 3 collections has resulted in 2 long boxes and 2 short boxes with a little bit of spillover? Just goes to show you the ratio of which books are actually holding some value to the overwhelming bulk. All right, everybody, so I got all the collections processed, priced, rebagged and boarded and everything. I think there's a profitability. We're probably talking like $600, so not bad. A lot of the stuff that came in was kind of nicely in that sweet spot of like $5 to $10 books, which I can usually move. Unfortunately, some of the collections had $5 and $10 books with spine ticks, which actually drops it down to like a $2 book, which I don't even do anymore. So that stuff's gonna wind up in dollar bins. And I already had my bulk guy come right after business hours and he took it all. So other than the couple boxes I've got for claim sales, it's all gone already, all 40 some boxes. So gotta work pretty quick in this industry. So I hope to see you there at the claim sales. And other than that, just keep on hunting and come to the shop sometime. We'll talk shop, we'll talk nerdiness. I'm gonna go see the new Deadpool movie with my wife tonight. So I will promise no spoilers and we'll talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. I'll see you then. Keep on hunting. Make sure to come on down to Sentiment Depot's Antiques and Collectibles, located at 238 West Delaware Ave in Pennington, New Jersey. Find so many great books for just $1 and the lowest prices on key comics around. Enjoy a huge selection of graded comics priced up to 20% lower than current fair market value. We are open from Wednesday to Sunday, closed Monday, Tuesday. You got a collection you want to sell? Bring that too. Can't wait to see you there.